since I came here. I know it's been so I have to just put this here. How are you guys doing today? Somebody to love. Hi, how are you? It's been a long time I came here, you know. So I just decided. How are you guys doing today? It's been a long time I came here. I know. So you guys know that I have some problem with my sewing machine. I have a new sewing machine. For that I've been long. I've been gone like I've gone forever, but hoping that I'm back and I'm back for good. How are you guys doing today? You can leave your comment below. Follow me up on my social media. I know I've been kind of gone like forever. I'm hoping that I'm back now. So. So, like I said, guys, this is something we once got some times ago before our machine can start giving us headache. This is one thing we got some few some times back. So I had to keep it since I was having some issue with my sewing machine. Then I went and bought a sewing machine, and then I just had to come and start fixing all those things. How are you guys doing today? We hope you are good. How are we? Are we okay? Are we good? whose side? Yeah, I'm supposed to be. I don't know whose side was supposed to be open, but one side was supposed to be open. One side of it, so because yeah, the back is not open, so so I'll just keep this here. You guys realize I've changed my location, right? I'm now in my own place. So I'm still waiting. I've not come live because I'm still waiting for those people to come and install internet at home. Once they're done installing the internet, I will have to be coming live all the time. Okay. How are we guys doing today? I hope very good. It's been a long time I come here. You guys know I had problems with my sewing machine last time, and I just had to quit. I had a problem with my sewing machine, so I had to just go ahead and abandon everything. I finally got one new one. Why the other one? I don't remember. I have to call them tomorrow to see if they fix it or not. If they fix it, means I will be having two sewing machines. I will just have to take that one in case I have any issue. Okay. Yep. So I have to go ahead to try it on now before I go ahead to do any hemming to see if it really fits me too well. Now this fabric is quite very thick fabric. See? My small shape is just giving. It's giving for my small shape, you know. It's giving for my small shape. If I had enough fabric, I wouldn't have to hem this up. But since I do not have enough fabric, I have to hem this inwards, okay, and hem this up. If you have enough fabric, what you're gonna do is to add up lining to it, and you are ready to go. Give me a minute. Let me go ahead and try this on before I go ahead to hem any other thing. You guys already know this is for me. How are you guys doing today? It's been a long time. I'm happy to have you guys here. So let me quickly go ahead and try it on. Like I said, this is my new home. So, camera to see. I don't even have my mirror yet. I'm not going to see if this is good or not. I don't have a mirror yet. When you move to a new place like that, things are always like you start to buy things little by little, step by steps. You guys already know. So let's see how this is going. Yeah, of course. So, guys, it's beautiful. So, like I said, pardon my manners. This is what we're making. That's my buddy. You see my living room, there's nothing in my living room. I think I still need to cut this. It should be somewhere around here. Yeah, the opening should be somewhere around here. I don't like my fitting, to be too fitted, because you know that I'm somebody that I'm kind of very tiny, so I like it to be a little bit loose on me. And this plate right here do not really give. You can try that next time I have to just so it's a bit loose here. It's supposed to be really tight. You can see? Right? So I made something myself, guys. The only thing that I have to do is to come here. I like the dress, I like the leather of it. It's good. If I put something a little bit high, it's gonna get nice. So this part here is kind of loose. You just have to go ahead. That's why I said I had to try it on. Maybe it's because I've even lost weight there. But anyway, so I have to hold it up here so that it should be fitted, okay? Then we hem that up, hem the downer part. We have to open this. It's too low. Normally it's supposed to be somewhere around here, like this, or even here. If you want it more open, but I prefer it to be here. Right, so it's good to go. You can see. I like the line of it. It's long. It just like, hey, yeah, hey. How is it? Is it beautiful? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Something is very simple. This, you want to get it, maybe it's more than 25 euros. This one like this is a good material. If you want to get this, it should not be less than 35 euros. I bought this material, I think it's 7 euro, yeah? 7 euro. Because it has a line, that you don't really see the line. You know, when they say something like it has just one tiny line, they consider it is not really good quality, but I love it. I just love everything about it. Look at me. This is my type of wear. I always like to wear this type of fitting stuff, very fitted to my body. But my mouth on head. Anyway, let me go and change. So I keep you guys can see my sewing machine. Alright. I'm hoping that one of these days I'll be able to get a mirror from Amazon. Get a mirror from Amazon. I have to go to IKEA if I get it there. Those people from Amazon, you get it now. They only come and deliver it. They are not home. When you are not home. Okay, guys, so everything looking good so far. Like I said, our sewing machine is back, and the other one is coming very soon. So we having two sewing machines, meaning that I was thinking that I'm going to sell the other one. But I just have to keep it. No, I'm going to sell it. If I sell it, I'll be able to buy a weaving machine on an overlock machine, yeah? Even if I sell it, it's just 200 euro. I can add 100 euro there and buy a weaving machine. So I'll be able to have so guys, it's beautiful. The dress is giving. It's really giving. That's what I wanted. It's like this. Let me see. It's preferable this way, right? Yeah, it's good. No, this way. How was it before? Like this. This line is not this. It's not really good like the other one. So. So this other side, where did I end? So I said I was going to lose it again a little bit. Where did I have to stretch it back in? Ooh. Now I don't even know where they are. Where are come here and use the scissor. And remember that the fabric, if you're using a fabric that is a bit stretchy, you're supposed to go ahead and set your machine at the almost the smallest stitches, because what I have there is one of the smallest stitches. Let's just say I have this, the thread width at 2.5, yeah. The tension at 2.5 and the length at 2.5. Everything just 2.5. You can even go ahead and use even 3. You can use 2 even, depending if the fabric you're using is that stretchy, you know. Because if not, by the time you stitch it and put it on, you realize that it's kind of the thread will break. So to avoid anything like that, make sure you just go ahead and put the thread and this thing at that moment, okay? So I had actually let me come live here because it's been a long time ever since I came here, right? And you know, I was coming live the way I used to do, we should have gone so far by now. I have nothing. Okay, so now I have to go ahead and top stitch from this part. And not really top stitch, but back stitch so that you secure those stitches up. I'm going to cut up the stretch like this. I'm also go ahead and do the same thing right there. I have a feeling that tonight gonna be a good night. Okay, I said I was going to hold this a little bit because it's kind of weak, okay? That tonight gonna be a good night. If I have an overlock machine, I will just overlock it, but I don't have one. So I can go ahead and use zigzag stitch, but I don't want to use zigzag stitch. Let me use zigzag stitch for this part. I need somebody. When I have to set at 4, thread width at this, then I decide to use zigzag stitch. This part here can either choose to go ahead and use a small zigzag stitch to be able to stitch it all the way around. A small zigzag stitch. So I'm going to have to open it up right there. Yeah, I'm going to use a small zigzag stitch. Should we use a small zigzag stitch? No, let's use the normal stitch. Okay, so I'm going to have to set it at 2.5 like I had before. 2.5 or even 2. 2.5. So I'm going to try now to stitch as straight as possible. You know, because this is the top, so we need to just I have one thing here. What was that thing that came? No, only that. Okay, so we're almost there. I'll just keep this thing here to be putting my thread inside because I'll be using the if not thread is going to okay. See, the thread is really that tiny in such a way that you cannot even see it, but it's very good like this because if not, it's going to break by the time I put it on. So make it really tiny. This is it, okay? And when we are done, as you can see, it's not really looking straight. We'll go ahead to press it up. When you're pressing up something stretchy, you don't want to press it too much with the seam iron. If you have the iron that maybe is written cotton, is written polyester, is written stretchy fabric, you just go ahead and use it according to the fabric, okay? But if you don't have, make sure when you're pressing it, you don't use too much iron. You don't even press the iron on top. You just kind of go on it like this without pressing it. I don't know how to explain it, but I hope you guys are understanding it. And it's yeah, so I'm gonna have to trim this part off because I did not trim. I'm gonna have to trim it from somewhere at the top because normally I'm gonna have to fold this over like this and hem. So this is what I'm going to do. You see the main reason I did not hem it, I did not trim it. So I'm going to have to fold it over like this and hem it, okay? So if I'm trimming it, I have to trim it for somewhere around there. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to start from this downer part here. So I'll have to fold it over like this and fold it again over like this. You can go ahead and just hem it up like this. You can go ahead and hem it up. I prefer to do it this way, like this, into two, right? So you fold half an inch, then you fold another half an inch inwards. So we'll go ahead now to hem it so that at the that part should be in open. So I'm going to start stitching from the hem. So as I stitching go, I'm going to have to hem. Okay, making sure that we fold half an inch and half an inch inwards. And this is it for half an inch and half inch inwards. And you see the way it's being hemmed, right? So now it's not that straight like I said. Next thing you do to just to press that point. So I have to come here like this and just fold it up like this. I will have to end here, right? So I'm supposed to, I don't want to increase it up now. I don't want to start stretching this thing. Last piece. Now try to open it up like this, then fold this forward, bring it and I get there. I have to just lift up like this, pull it up like this, then bring this, fold this forward and like this. Okay, and now to turn it over. Turn it over like this, so before half inch and half inch inwards. And you see, we are going there. So now it's time for us to hem the downward part of it. I'm gonna have to pull half inch I can just even go ahead and zigzag this up with a small zigzag stitch since it's the downer part of it. So let's do the zigzag stitch. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to place it up like this, and I'm gonna zigzag that part up. Okay. Okay, so like this. I'm checking if it is what I want here, of course. Making sure it is the same. Hey, how are you guys doing today? Are we good? Yeah! Okay, just have to open this part up here, open it up a little bit, just about half an inch. You know, this fabric is a stretchy fabric, so you don't have to like kind of pull anything from there, because if you pull it, you start looking like Mary Amanda. So to avoid from pulling, just take your time. So, see that anything is looking funny, just go ahead and that's why you see me taking my time right there. Okay, I'm gonna come here like this in this hole. Okay, like this. Okay, as you can see, I use a very small zigzag stitch. You cannot really see it because it's red, yeah? But it's very good. This one is very, very good. And now, what we're gonna do, what we're supposed to have now is the other armhole of it, and we'll be done with our dress. This part, I'm not going to have to do this part here. This armhole like this is all a little bit tricky to hem. Anyway, we're going to do our best to hem that up. So let me see. Okay, let me see which part. Okay, it's this part that will shape it. So I'm going to have to trim this up a little bit. this part up. We're gonna fold, you know, this angle like this of the thing is always very tricky to hem, yeah, because it has a little bit of curve there. So I'm gonna have to fold 1/2 inch. No, I'm gonna have to fold 1/2 inch and hem. Let's see how we're gonna be hemming it. Okay, this one is not that curvy, so it's gonna be easier for us to hem. But when you make curvy one, it's kind of, it would be tricky to hem. So I'm just gonna have to fold this up like this and go ahead and like this and like this. I'll start from here. Okay. I'm actually checking if this is what I wanted. Alright. I'm getting it. It's kind of thick. I have to adjust it up. Practically, we are done. I am done my dress. So the only thing I just need to do is to give it a press and we are ready to go. Okay. So make this as neat as possible. Alright, so we are done. Everything is being stitched well. I don't know if you can really see the zigzag stitch, but you cannot really see it because this is it. You can see it, right? It's kind of very, very tiny, very tiny, but it's really good. You see, right? So that's the type of zigzag stitch you can use, not the thick, not the bigger one. So our dress is done, and I'm so happy that it's being done. Finally, you know, something we cut some time ago because our machine is not working properly. We had to go ahead and abandon everything. This is it. So I love it. I love my dress. My one shoulder. I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a press now, and voila. So I hope you guys find this video helpful. I must say I apologize because I've not been coming live. My sewing machine got bad and I was trying to get another one, and I moved to a new place that I've not installed internet at home. That's why I was not able to come on live. I'm using right now, I'm using my data, right? Even though I know that it's not going to get finished, but I'm using my data, my normal data. I cannot share it with the other phones. I don't know how to share it. So, hoping that in 2 weeks time we'll have internet at home. We'll be able to come live every day, every day, every day. Thank you guys so much. I hope to see you some other time. Bye bye. Stay cool. Bye.